Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Women Gupshup. This is the second part of my video. Can we all have it all? So again, it's a set of priorities which we need to set, and today we'll talk about it. Like, is there any written rule somewhere that we have to prioritize our family over career or vice versa? So what should be the ideal case? So the reality is that there is no such thing as ideal case. That we have to accept. We want to do everything perfectly. We want to be a perfect mother, perfect wife, perfect daughter, everything. So the thing, and perfect employee for sure. So the thing is that if we take a different kind of approach where we are doing everything but we are not going after perfection, in that case we will not be out of our energy. And there are some mechanisms which we can use. As I discussed yesterday, Mrs. Indra Nooyi, who is a former CEO of PepsiCo, she once told that how she manages her children and her position. So she said that she has a mechanism. Her daughter calls up her in the office, and there her secretary picks the call, and then she says, where is mama, I want to talk to her, because she wants to take some permissions, like to play a video game or whatever. So her secretary has a list of questions, where she will ask her those questions, like, did you eat your food, or did you complete your homework, those questions. So those questions, she has a complete list, and then she will ask those questions, and once she confirms that she has done all these things, then she'll be allowed a screen time of 1 hour. So this is one example I wanted to give you. So what is happening here, she completely understands that I'll not be able to be a part of everything. So that is a mechanism. These are the mechanisms we can use. Again, there are some parent-teacher meetings where she couldn't be a part of, and but she's told that slowly she stopped feeling guilty about all this. And it's about your priority. If someone wants to attend all the meetings, and because we all know that mother plays a major role in the child's upbringing, so that's why we always feel the guilt. But it should not be there, because we have to come out of it. There are other ways, like we have some apps today where we can manage. We have so many calendars, so many reminder things. We can manage all those, and we can set our goals, so that these are my first prioritized goals, and these are the second ones, and like those like this we can just manage the things. So the thing, so the answer to my last day question was, yesterday I asked a question that can we all have it all? So the thing is that yes, we can have it all, but the thing is that we have to take a broader perspective, rather than checking everything. Okay, that this is not being done perfectly, this is not perfect, oh, how will I manage that? Instead of those guilts and those mechanisms, we should find out some ways so that our tasks could be little eased out, and the pressure could be little eased out, and we can also live a life which we want. So there has to be a bridge between the two. You can't be always absent, and you can't be always absent here and there. Like, you can't be absent in your office always, and you can't be absent in your maybe your child's PTA meeting. So there has to be a balance, and with family support, and with all other kind of supports which we have, definitely we can manage it. I once talked to a doctor, and she told me, she's a very senior doctor, and I talked to her, and she said that I asked her about her experience, and she told that her whole house is managed by the staff, and and she is managing in a very good way, and she told that my house staff is taking care of everything, and her husband is also a senior doctor, but she told that I am my staff is managing everything, and I keep a check on everything. So that is possible. So it's not required that we always have to uh, you know uh, compromise on our dreams, and then we can take care of everything. So it's up to you how you manage. So it's like, again, I would say that, just live your life, take a break in between every 15 days or every 10 days, whatever you feel like, and take care of your health. I always say, do what you like. That is very important. Even if you are doing it for a half an hour a day, it's very very important. Do what you like and spend time with your kids, but don't feel guilty if you are not able to spend some time with them. Don't feel guilty. Try out some mechanisms, but don't feel guilty, because that guilt which we have, that that puts a break, and then we are not able to handle everything. We are in so much, we feel so much overwhelmed. We are not we feel, oh, my daughter couldn't perform in her routine test because of me. I couldn't get the time to teach her. I'm a bad mom. It's not that like that. In one of my videos I have discussed about it. This patriarchy should be stopped, and father and other family members should also be involved in this process, because it takes a village to raise a child, right? So this thing is very important. So don't sacrifice upon your dreams, and try to achieve what you like with support from everyone, and to each his own. Whatever kind of support you can get, just try to get it, and don't feel guilty about your life. So this was a thing I wanted to share with all of you. I hope you liked the content, and if you liked it, please like it, share it, and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon, because it will give you updates of my next videos. And thank you so much, and happy Janmashtami. Ciao.